Danganronpa.
Read a beautiful day.
Is it happening?
Yeah, it's happening.
No shit. Oh, I need the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Just gonna play this game. We haven't played this in a long time. We gotta check all our notes. Just gonna casually drink. I have to watch all this? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
There we go.
I don't think so.
Danganronpa.
Dangan Grandpa.
Dingy Grampy.
I kinda like the characters in this. I like their designs. Something about them makes them real cute.
The fact that they're anime.
Yeah, drinking some alcohol tonight. Don't mean to get political, but we fucking did it, boys.
Yeehaw. But buckle up, buckaroos.
Ugh.
Shit's about to go real.
Yeah, dude. Press start. Alright, pre-trial prep. You ready?
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's right. Good fucking God, I don't remember anything.
Where's Joe Potential? Oh, we're only 2 views. That's cool.
Is that your mama?
I see. Yeah, it's my mom.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Mom. I should probably tell Joe since she really wants to see
We
this.
fucking did it, Chris. We did it. Biden is prezi.
Vice President, he did.
But both of our states were red because fucking idiots. Anyway, hi.
Yeah, hi. Where's Potential?
Yeah. Where's anyone?
Anyway, let's look at skills.
Your mom says hell yeah.
Yeah, is this sound okay? Oh yeah. Vocabulary increases bullet capacity. Effective during bullet time battle. Costs 4 SP. I don't have any. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effect during the bullet time battle. Costs 3 SP. Is that all I got? Alright. We got true bullets. Let's check them out.
Okay.
Monokuma File 1. The victim was Sayaka.
Oh yeah, our best friend died.
Yeah, Sayaka. The time of death is estimated around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in our room in the dormitory. The death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the right abdomen, and her wrist appears to be fractured.
Okay.
Evidence of a struggle. There are a number of scratches and gouges on the bed and walls in Makoto's room. Makoto took this from the gym entryway and put it in. Okay, so our room. We're Makoto. And put it in his room. The sword was found on the sheath floor in the middle of the room. Sword handle's missing. Some of the gold coating as part of the blade. Sheath. Makoto took this from the gym. Switch rooms. Oh yeah, we switched rooms. On the night of the murder, Sayaka traded rooms and room keys. When the victim was discovered, Makoto's room key was also found in Makoto's room. Sayaka had originally asked Makoto to switch with her when someone attempted to force their way into the room, and then she became frightened. Two key. The place it remains unopened. No evidence of being used. All the other male students claim they haven't used theirs either, but still. Not a single hair was found on the floor of the scene of the crime. In addition, the lint roller showed evidence of being used.
Yeah, someone cleaned up their crime. Like smart
wrist.
little assholes.
Sayaka's right wrist has been fractured, and her wrist was glittery, and the injury location and her hands appear to be completely clean, except for the index finger on her left hand, which has some blood on it. A series of numbers has been written in blood on the Makoto's bathroom wall, 11037. It is assumed that Sayaka wrote these numbers while leaning on the wall as she lay dying. Makoto's bathroom door was difficult to open due to it not being, fitting the door frame.
Yeah.
The only two people who knew how to do it was me and Sayaka, the victim. Makoto's bathroom doorknob had been broken, the screws holding it in place, and partially, yeah. The nameplates of the doors were switched. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's right.
The kitchen in the dining hall has a set
one
of
of the
kitchen
knives was
knives.
missing.
Alright. The knife from the kitchen went missing while...
She was in the dining hall.
forgot to say her name. Was in the... Ow swears that I did not come to the dining hall at any point while she was there.
Yeah, because you didn't do it.
There's apparently a trash room within the school. It's blocked off by a sturdy gate that can only be opened with a trash room key.
Yeah, and you did look in there because I got that guy.
Yeah.
The guy.
The incinerator can be activated via switch on the machine. Hifumi was on cleaning duty, and he claims that the last time he saw the incinerator, it was off.
However,
Makoto checked in after the incident. The incinerator was in fact on. The distance from the gate to the incinerator is roughly 30 feet. A piece of burnt clothing was found next to the incinerator in the trash room. It is apparently part of the shirt cuff, and it has a noticeable blood
I
stain on
forgot
it.
the blood was pink, and I love it.
It's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah.
Joe Potential will be here soon.
Cool.
Playing Paper Mario.
Nice.
Cool. Shards of glass were found next to the incinerator in the trash room. As it turns out, the glass ball would have fit comfortably in the palm of a person's hand.
Yeah, so someone used it maybe to go down. There was more.
Oh, whoops. Apparently, Yasuhiro left the ball in the laundry room on accident, so he could have come along and taken it.
Anyone.
Yeah, someone probably threw it to open the gate, right?
I think someone threw it to start the incinerator.
Yeah, and who throws balls really well?
That girl.
Baseball players.
Oh. That's right. There was a guy who plays baseball, right?
Yeah. All right, are you ready?
Oh, I'm fucking scared. I don't know who it is.
Should we read it? What's on the bottom real quick? Our little, like, news report.
It's like watching the Casey Anthony trial again.
Well, she obviously did it.
She obviously did
Yeah,
it!
but we don't know who obviously did it.
No!
What's this class trial that Monokuma mentioned? Can Makoto sweep away the cloud of suspicion surrounding him, even with a dead body laying in his bathroom?
Oh yeah, because they're gonna try to be like you. What if we get like game over? Shit.
And what about the Blackens, who's actually responsible for Sayaka's death? Blackens.
I don't know.
What does that mean again? Might be good to remember these names. So, he has a crystal ball because he's a psychic.
Yes.
This guy's in charge of the trash.
Uh-huh.
This guy's good at baseball.
Uh-huh. He has a corncob head.
Yeah, and he has a temper.
It's very true.
She's dead.
Yes.
She's an investigator. I don't remember what everyone else was doing. Oh yeah, she died from the bear.
Oh, that's right.
Junko.
All of our favorite people.
I loved you.
I know I love Junko. Oh no.
All rise!
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Oh boy.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
I'm scared!
But if you pick the wrong one...
Mom, are you still there? Mom,
Google it, Mom! Just kidding.
is the volume okay? Is the game too loud, do you think? Mama. Volume's good. Okay. Okie dokie.
Look at his butthole on his chest.
Yeah, he has a pretty good butthole, actually.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Oh!
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Maybe.
Of course.
Nailed that point. His hands on his mouth.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Jesus.
Friendship penetrates?
Oh God, he
starts
just came.
coming.
Yeah.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
I like this game's style. It's cool. Anyway.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Oh God.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin a debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about anything. Because this isn't just about me, everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Isn't there a button I'm supposed to press when I see yellow? No, it's purple. Would you like to hear more?
Absolutely.
As things progress during each class trial, you engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements.
Oh Jesus.
What this means... Oh man, we play with the gap between last time and this time. A little far away. What this means is you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into your truth cylinder. Do you just have a gun?
No, you just
Use the
throw
mouse to aim.
throw bullets at them.
Then fire with the mouse. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape keys during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck. Have fun.
Oh Jesus. Okay. That's a big old dick.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
Yeah.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that
No.
the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. Maybe she didn't even have a chance to resist.
She fought back though, didn't she?
She did fight back.
You should have shot that.
Well, something was off about what just said.
Yeah.
Because if Sayaka hadn't resisted at all, there is no explanation of what happened in my room.
Yeah.
For the first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat.
Okay, we need you to hit the thing because she was lying.
Within the group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice?
Yes, I did.
Really?
Yeah.
What was changed?
When she was talking about the struggle, it was complete. It was yellow.
These weak spots reveal... okay, so they're going to play it again, right? So I can,
They said they would repeat.
You can also fast forward. That's cool. Then good luck.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
The song.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while
Hold
she
on.
was in the bathroom.
Hold on.
She
Steven,
didn't even
right
have
there.
a chance to
Right there. Right there.
resist.
It's yellow.
I feel like I shot her. Because Asaka hadn't resisted, there's no explanation of what happened in my room.
I assert that the one who was murdered
I
was
think you have
Miss
to shoot the
Sayaka
words
Maizono.
itself, Steven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even
there.
have a chance to resist.
Okay, cool.
No, that's wrong.
I thought it said cunt.
Can't.
Break.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the
Yeah,
way
that's a
things
struggle,
have been
dude.
damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
It's pretty dancey, right?
Yeah,
For a
if only
courtroom
all
battle.
courtrooms could have this dancey music.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Is that her fake French accent?
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the
Yeah.
scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
No.
Sorry.
Okay, so she might have just been an idiot.
Okay, so
dumb
what's
dumb.
next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Hell yeah. I gave her the right voice, dude.
This is starting to sound like a real trial.
Put your cat mouth away.
Yeah.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka.
Oh god, I'm scared.
I love his hair.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No.
It's wrong.
Cunt!
Yeah.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I have to click.
A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Fucking
And if you
corn
look
cob.
real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
I really want him to sound like Pickles from Apocalypse.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
What? You're blaming people already?
Yeah, fucking sus, dude.
Right.
Oh yeah, it wasn't her, and
was
everyone
the
already
scene
thought
of
it
the
was me.
crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Thank you, lady.
Yeah. Damn.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's
You're
not gonna
president.
change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
I agree.
You really believe that?
Yeah, Dan, shut up.
She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Dude, the Grumps are playing this and like autoplay on YouTube will like go to that.
And you're like,
So I don't want to get this shit to be spoiled.
Yeah.
There's a bit more to learn. Non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, dude, of course.
I think it's still the same stuff though, but try it. See if it tells you anything new.
You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's not that hard.
Top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier. Okay.
Oh, that's
Concentrating like this consumes your focus gauge, and the gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time. Okay, I figured.
Okay. That's hopeful.
Soundtrack, dude.
Yeah, it's great.
Oi's account.
Oi!
Shit, dude.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall. And then he went and stabbed Sayaka with it.
So he really did do it.
Yes. And it's been decided.
Even.
We've reached the end.
No. Some way to prove I didn't take the knife. The person who was in the dining hall last night should be able to do it.
So I guess there's no question
Okay,
that
so
the kitchen
just
knife
use
was
your
the murder
space
weapon.
bar, yeah.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the
Fucking
kitchen,
bitch.
right? He did it in secret.
Hell yeah.
No, it's wrong.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Bitch, you're suspicious.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
You're hella cute.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Wait.
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying, oh, yeah, that's you.
Well, you're saying that disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
I am not sus.
Me not sus.
Then what about this?
Okay.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Oof.
Idiot swimmer girl?
Yeah, what the fuck,
That's
dude?
your concern right now?
That's
and
me.
more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yeah,
Then
so why
there's
would
no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices.
Yeah, he's like,
in
get
this
over it.
case.
Yeah, like he knows who it is.
Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
Yeah.
So I'm not the killer.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
I don't know.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Which one's Hina?
The one who was saying that you didn't do it.
No, no way! I
Her.
swear it wasn't me!
Oh, people are calling her Hina.
Yeah,
for
because
short.
it's the last. Yeah.
Sure, but can you or
Oh, I
anyone
kicked the
else
mic. Kick the
prove
mic!
that? I can.
Hell yeah.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
What?
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
What?
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Gabies.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
Oh, potential ass. Alright, so do you know who it is?
No! We're fucking clueless, dude.
Also, you can put auto text. Oh, well,
Which
that's good to know.
means we have airtight alibis.
Auto text sounds great, but I feel like I kind of need this like moment to pause. sort of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, me too.
Stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Does it? I don't think it does it?
I don't think it does because we switched rooms too, and I don't know if that.
I don't.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms.
Yeah, it doesn't say which
but it
dorms.
doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Yeah.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
That might be the reason why ours are switched too.
It just knew who was in the room.
Problem. A boy and a girl spending the night.
Whoa! Don't you fucking
unwholesome.
misgender
Oh,
her.
you're gonna get killed right there.
I'm a girl.
Just snaps his neck.
Yeah,
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
you should
But
be.
if it
Sit
wasn't
down.
either of you,
At least he
then what other
apologized.
possibility is there?
Yeah, he said no rules are broken. That's what I thought. It just said dorms. It didn't say your
Actually,
dorms.
There is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Her voice.
I love her voice.
Yeah, that's true.
Who was it, you dumb bitch? You never said it earlier.
We were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
God, for realsies.
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Was it
Junko.
Junko?
Someone's who's not here. Are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Did she grab it for protection? and then they used it as the weapon.
Did she kill and then just get murdered?
Did she kill herself?
Sayaka! Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
Junko fucking took... Oh, you're being timed. So maybe you should.
Oh, fuck. Hold on, I have 2 minutes
So
here.
the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka.
Yeah.
Okay, so hit that.
I got it!
What
Then
if it's...
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility.
Oh god.
And
Did she
thinking
kill
back
herself?
on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Yeah, because who would she have killed? There's only 2 people dead, right? And we know how Junko died. We fucking saw it. Right?
No, it's Monokuma.
Right?
Say it again, sorry.
We watched Junko die, so we know it wasn't her who killed her, because we watched it happen. It was
Right.
the bear. And there's only 2 people dead, Junko and her.
Yeah.
So she only would have taken it for self-defense. I would have, unless she killed herself.
I don't know. I don't think she would have killed herself.
I don't think so either, but I'm just saying.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her?
Yeah, like
and she
what?
was
That of
killed
course
with it?
is such a huge possibility.
You may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Fuck you, Jorn.
What?
What?
See? He did do it after all.
You flirty bitch.
No, you're wrong.
Oh my gosh.
The room was like, oh yeah, like the shovel.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Oh, did we fuck up? I had a feeling that was like the too easy answer, you
Possess a
know?
most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna
Hold
die.
on.
Good.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto
Yeah, like
is
she
the
has
killer.
a
Please don't die.
she has a clear
I
head.
need you to keep everyone
Because
calm.
you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
They would know how to open the door.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Yeah.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking
Shut
about?
up, corn cob.
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Hair. Your first Hangman Gamut is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
Absolutely. As things advance further as in Crash All, Hangman Games will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal the important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and
What?
the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order.
Are you fucking
Use
nutting
mouse
me?
to aim, then I have to spell Japanese names. You have to shoot down the wrong letters. You'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If the gauge reaches 0, you run out of time. And then good luck. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't.
I already hate them. Potential.
If we can figure it out, something is.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we're gonna fuck this up so hard.
Yeah, we are. Oh, this is a dance game suddenly. Oh no.
Stop hitting the wrong ones.
What's the name?
It's
Hero.
H and I.
I don't see an I.
Right there. I'm just saying those are what's there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Any.
Wait, I don't quite understand. H
I know. I don't think you have to. You think you're trying to spell a name.
A. Cool. It's not R. Oh, I've hit a bunch. Wait, what?
I have no idea.
Okay, A.
Hair. Oh, so R.
Oh yeah, it was hair that was missing. God,
Now
that was
I
right.
understand.
Damn it.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Duh.
Yes. And if I were the culprit,
Just keep it from here.
why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair
Yeah.
at the crime scene.
If the reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not...
Yeah.
Yes, very true, very true.
Shut up, dude.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
Because someone fucking cleaned it up. Are we in a trial with a bunch of babies?
Any trace that they had ever been there.
But only I know that there was a lint roller.
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
No, you dumb bitch.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yes.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Or numbers.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first.
And the bathroom
fled
door
into
is
the
broken,
bathroom,
and you know how to
right?
open the bathroom door.
Yeah,
'Cause it's your
then they
bathroom.
ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
I do.
Killer struggled to get into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is object killed. They fucking killed the, or not killed,
Yeah, that.
yeah.
I got it!
I got it.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Okay.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Oh my god.
Kyoka said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about the non-stop debates, yeah. Because I still don't quite
From here
know.
on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and influence gauge will take damage. Now it's important because if your influence gauge, you fail. Okay, so you probably need to listen to the whole thing first.
Yeah, it'll repeat, right?
Yeah, it says it repeats.
You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies. Good luck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I press space for auto. I just learned that on accident.
Oi, oi, oi. Stressed out.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
That's not false.
She then fled into the bathroom.
I would assume not.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
No. Don't do it yet.
No, but it wasn't locked.
No, that's wrong.
I have evidence of this.
But that doesn't mean he is
The
lying.
reason my bathroom
He
didn't
just
open
doesn't
wasn't
know.
because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
I wasn't even thinking of that. I was thinking about the
Why
broken
didn't your
door frame.
bathroom door open?
But your bathroom door is messed up.
Yeah,
But he
But it
wouldn't
wasn't-
necessarily know that, is what I'm trying to say.
it's true. Okay.
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
See? Like, he has no
My
idea.
bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But but to have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
Shut up.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Someone wasn't listening.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
Because it was switched.
The room switched.
Someone...
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that it couldn't be locked. In other words, an important detail about the scene of the crime and they didn't know was...
Wait, in other words, an important detail. Yeah, it was the crime took place in my room.
Well, technically it was her
No,
room.
it's your room.
But it's switched, so doesn't that mean it's her room now? I'll do what you said, sorry.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Okay.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. The killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Yes.
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yeah, dumb fucks.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Then who did do it?
I'm
sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Oh my god, dumb shit.
Majority rules? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
She is adorable.
Oh, you.
Ew.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I doubt it.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Yeah.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
What did the boys get again? It was a toolkit, right?
Yeah.
And all it was just tools.
Yeah, but the, like screwdrivers
and
and,
then the girls
shit.
got like a manual,
like a sewing
weaknesses
kit.
or something.
It's like sewing kits and stuff. So like scissors and shit like that.
No, I think it was just called a sewing kit. I think it was like a manual to like know everyone's like vitals.
I don't know.
Sew the body. I feel like that's right.
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer
Knock on the
got
door.
in the easy way.
Say, can
They
I come
could
in?
have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me?
Oh my god.
Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
The fuck up.
Oh, why exactly can't that be it?
She was scared, so I don't think she would have let anyone in.
Fucking anthropomorphic. Okay, my insult's ruined. Because she asked me to do something particular because of how frightened she was. That's the right answer here. There's no way Saki let someone in because...
check. I have no idea.
Okay, we can read some of these. So, victim would,
maybe it's switching rooms. Wait, go to switching rooms.
That's right.
That's right. Someone tried to get in. So yeah, that one.
I got it! Because
I'm glad these are
Sayaka was
here.
already scared,
Yeah.
remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
The same goes for you.
Oh, that's you.
Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. She's adorable.
Too bad she did.
Dude. Yeah, it's you.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Which is true.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Something I want to talk about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room.
Oh.
Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that
Sorry,
appear.
kicked it again.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Hey everyone, we're gonna pause for a moment. Lane needs to piddle.
I need to pee and get water, and we'll BRB.
Just enjoy this music. I still don't really know who to blame. There's a crystal ball. Someone threw it to open a switch. Someone must be someone has like a torn shirt. But Sakura's shirt is always torn. I feel like the pieces are so obvious and I'm gonna look back and be like, oh yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. It's usually like that with these kind of games. Can't read foreshadowing at all. Anyway, if anyone in chat's been following along, what do you think? It is super obvious. Weeboo dating sim. It's actually the complete opposite of dating. It's murder cases and stuff. One of us killed somebody. Did you get your first like playthrough though, potential? Because I'm sure it's obvious now. Like I'm sure I would think it's obvious. Afterwards, anyway. 'Cause I'm kind of a fucking idiot. I can never do jury duty. Let me turn this down on my end. Wait a sec. Okay, so it wasn't her. Oh, what's up, Anthony? I wasn't sure if it was you or Sam. So you knew when you saw the evidence. Pretty much, right? Nah, Anthony owns up to his mistakes. He's a big boy. Don't take that literally.
Is that my boy?
Yeah, it's Anthony.
My boy!
Well, I know, but that's not what I was trying to say. Okay, so when she saw that in the detective stuff, she was like, holy crap, I better make sure to rip the paper before I use it from now on. So it can't be her, right?
I would say it's not her because her and I can't remember her name, but her and the Street Fighter girl have alibis for each other.
It's true.
So I don't think either one of them are it anyway.
But they were the only ones close to the kitchen, too.
Yeah, but they were together. And again, why would they work together? Like accomplices, why would they work together?
Alright, read on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
So she wrote it from his room.
So she did kill herself?
No, I don't know if she killed herself.
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this? No, I didn't. But of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Yeah.
Didn't that note? Sayaka wrote it.
But why? Why would she write that?
You could fake a struggle, though, potential.
In touch with a certain someone.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you can fake a struggle.
I'm not saying it is suicide, but like, if it were, she still could have faked it. I don't know why she would have, but it is a possibility.
But also,
I don't know. I don't know.
What if she was trying to kill herself? Someone tried to stop her, and then they fucked up somehow.
He just says doorknob. That is, I mean, true. That is true. She
must
probably
have
wouldn't
slid
have gone
it
that
on
far.
the door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
God, this guy's horny as hell.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Anthony, what the fuck is that?
I'm not sure anyone even got this note. And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Why? They're the ones that are there.
Huh? What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes, please.
Very well then. Pay attention.
I don't know. You can see why this game gets intense.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Yeah.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room. Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
But they would, because she said pay attention to the door plates. Did she not?
Yeah. The killer went to my room and said Sayaka's, and the reason for that is... has to be because it was switched between...
Yeah.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms,
Yes, that's
correct?
right.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room. I see. So if someone, then they would have gone exactly.
Right there.
The room that Makoto...
No, that's wrong.
Can't!
The nameplates on
Have
mine
fun,
and
Anthony.
Sayaka's
Thanks for
rooms
stopping
got
by.
Switched.
Yeah, see ya, dude.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually
Tell Betsy
had
I say hello.
Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was
Yeah.
actually marked as her room.
Everyone in this is slow with balls.
If someone
So
did
are
do
we,
what the
apparently.
note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
No!
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 Right? Okay, then who did it?
Probably her, if she's the one who said come to my room.
There's only one person who could have switched nameplates. The only other person who knew we had switched rooms was... Oh, fuck.
It's probably her.
Did she say?
I don't think she said, but I would imagine if she wrote a note saying, I'm come to my room, wouldn't she switch the name and then say pay attention to the nameplates?
Okay.
Wouldn't that mean she most likely switched them?
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room.
Check the nameplates.
Make sure you don't get the wrong room.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
Mm-hmm.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
Because
She
she's
wanted
inviting
someone to
someone
come
over.
to the
yes.
room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
So no one
This
else.
is familiar.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Mm-hmm.
They fucked.
That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Yeah, we could have like guessed that much,
But we
dude.
still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with your killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
There's that
Yes,
number
I
that
think
she
you're
wrote,
right.
but I don't know what that means.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene.
Looks like
Was
it.
that
Wasn't
perhaps
she?
used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
Sounds like a little
It
bitch.
seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Oh yeah, because there was
How the hell could you possibly know
glittery
that's what
stuff
broke
on
her
it, and
wrist?
the replica was covered in gold glitter paint.
Yeah.
Remember?
The reason was broken with the fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there is no doubt.
Yeah, go to her wrist. Wrist. Glitter. Gold glitter.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
Someone whacked her with it.
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Good job, dude.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room and what led to Sayaka's death, that's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn.
Yes.
God, are we dumb? Sorry for the next battle. Sorry the multiple truth bullets in your... Oh. Just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots I had a feeling that would be a thing.
Jesus Christ.
Come with the wrong combination, you'll have to take damage. Yeah. Press the Q key to rotate. Okay, mouse wheel. That's good. I was hoping that was going to be a thing. Rear bolts will be low and still. For the purpose of time, like, just do set the. Good luck.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Possibly.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Sheath might be something. If the person with the sword really did attack first, there is no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged. Oh, the sheath was damaged, right?
Broke out. The culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow
Did she
was
defend
dealt.
herself with the sheath?
A sword-based sneak attack.
Oh, I didn't do that one. I think it's the
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
Wait.
So she tried to fight back.
when they were like saying it's a sneak attack. This.
Kitchen knife she
Oh,
had
maybe not
hidden
that. Sorry.
away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her.
And that's exactly what happened.
What? I
So-
fucked up. Sorry.
Yeah, he said sneak attack and he said not that one.
I'm
The
sorry.
fighting broke out.
I'm dumb fuck.
Culprit, and that's when the first
Sword-based sneak attack.
Oh, sneak attack! Break.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Probably.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
See me.
You got,
If the
got a little
sword
brain
was
in your
used
corn cob?
first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
She tried to kill
So
first.
you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
She was gonna kill someone and blame it on me.
Here's how it all played
maybe.
out.
Oh, what a bitch.
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and
Hey, what's up,
attacked Sayaka before she knew what was
Ryan,
happening.
A.K.
Ryan!
Oh,
Ryan!
so happy to see you, dude. Really is.
What
Hope
up,
you're doing,
boy?
Hope you're doing good. This year's been shit.
How are you?
Anyway, we're playing Danganronpa. We're
And
trying
we're
to figure out
fucking
who.
dumb as all hell because we don't know who the fuck did it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
So
Hi,
she
Ryan.
grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
I don't think so. I think she attacked first.
How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword
Yeah,
at all.
2020 is complete
There's a
garbage
certain
trash
part of her body
shit.
that makes this clear.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, her
Part of the body
hands.
shows that she's never used a sword.
Her hands don't have any gold on them. Her palms.
Yeah.
She would have gold on them.
You're talking about her palms,
I'm happy you
right?
showed up, dude.
Yeah, me too.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
She slashed at him first.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Gold, bitch. Remember.
Like I said
Keep
before,
up.
the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
Dumb
In
bitch.
fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
So her hands would have.
That is a bear.
That's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
Love that everyone who hasn't seen this game yet has
There's
been
really
like, what
no
the
way
fuck?
she could have picked it up and come away
That was our reaction
completely
too. It was
clean.
like, is that a mole person?
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Why would she do that?
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Try to catch up a bit. We got enrolled to a school. Everyone that's really great at something is going to the school.
Like,
Turns out we're
like
trapped here
ultimate
for
pop
life.
star,
Yeah.
ultimate like lucky person, shit like that.
We're trapped here for life. The only way we can graduate is if we can get away with murder. We haven't murdered anyone, but someone has murdered somebody. And we're trying to figure out who. If we can't figure out who, we're all fucked. And that bear will, in fact, kill us all.
Yeah, the bear's gonna eat
Why
us.
do you say that? Is it because you think
But did
I'm
it?
ugly?
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka can wash the gold coating off her hands because
Because she had blood on her finger.
yes. Same regulation that talks about what happens in the bathrooms at nighttime.
Oh, does the water turn off?
Oh fuck, I don't remember that. I think that's true.
I don't remember. I honestly have no idea.
Well, the other instances don't seem reasonable.
Yeah, they don't seem right.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
Bitch, what if I have
In
cramps
other
and
words,
need to take a
at
bath,
night-
okay?
And the water in the bathroom shuts off at
That's some
night,
malarkey.
right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't
Ew!
showered.
You stink, bitch.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
It's not a compliment?
Insult, obviously.
Yeah.
So anyway, Sayaka never touched the sword, and that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Cha, guys.
But hold on, if that's right, then the one who damaged the sheet with the kitchen
Holy
was-
dingle donkles. Never mind, the smelly girl did it.
The person who,
It was her.
yeah.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the
Yeah.
kitchen knife?
But
She attacked first.
The attack started with.
No.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
She tried to frame us.
Yeah. 'Cause she's an evil
one
cunt
who
who
attacked
deserved to die.
first
Just
was-
kidding.
Yeah, no, I don't feel so bad.
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a
No!
blameless victim in this.
No,
She pulled a regular old T-Swift.
almost as if she'd been planning to commit a
I'm
murder.
cute
of
and
her
a
own.
pop star.
I'm cute. And I'm the
She had a knife from the
victim.
kitchen,
Don't
then
blame
invited
me.
the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Bitch.
Ryan, did you vote for
It's true that she
Kanye?
had
Just
the
kidding.
kitchen knife and attacked without provocation.
Fucking Kanye.
People ask me that. I've had a couple people ask me that.
These are all
only.
the
I'm a
actions
little
of the
insulted, but I
same
get why they
Which
ask.
brings up another point.
If it was just Kanye and
Sayaka
Trump.
Oh,
was
yeah.
the one who suggested you two switch
If it wasn't a
rooms.
Trump here, then fuck yeah.
But anyway, it's not like
Maybe
a sidetrack.
the reason she wanted to switch rooms
To blame me.
was
To
so that she
fucking
could
frame
pin
you.
it on
Yes.
That is a possibility. Is
She
it
ended
not?
up pinning it on at me because she was
Sayaka
killed.
wanted to on me?
Yeah, clearly, dude. Now you're
so
being the
fucked up.
slow
Why
one.
she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she
Bro,
had
I'm so happy
targeted
Bitey won because they tried to reject
Jesus.
my dog.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, really? I shouldn't be
Bullshit.
and
surprised.
by committing the murder there instead of her room.
Yeah, in Utah,
we made sure, though.
in Utah, mail-in balloting was like
But for
quite
that to work,
easy. Like it
the
was pretty
target had
easy to
be
do.
lured out
but we're also
while
white.
still keeping the room
Yeah.
swap a secret.
But we voted for Biden, so
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
yes,
So all that's why she switched
yes.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
I mean,
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
yeah.
Oh, we also voted for Biden.
don't
We're all very
I'm
happy.
not
Yeah.
sure our soft-hearted Makoto is
sure you
capable
know
of
that,
that
though.
kind of cutthroat behavior.
Oh, now
I'm sure
we're not
Sayaka
like
realized
quick
the
to
same
blame
thing,
him.
which is why
Okay,
out of all
Yeah.
of us, she asked him to switch
Well, the
rooms.
evidence is there, like clear, you know.
it is, but like, come on.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar.
Exactly,
Who are you
dude.
more likely to
She knew what
believe?
she was doing.
Politics are the 21st century. Wait, I gotta fuck that.
Celebrities are the politics of the 21st century. You quote Gal Weathers correctly, okay?
She launched
Yes,
her
it is pop
attack with
culture.
the
You
knife,
quote her.
then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The
I can't
tables
fucking
were
remember
suddenly
anyone
turned on her,
Yeah,
and she
it's
died
been like
at the
3 months
hands
since
of
we
the
played
one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on. That can't be true.
It's true, dude. Get over it.
Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now.
Thread
Come on,
derailed.
hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish
paddle
you
all your butt.
just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka,
Who would she have tried to
it's over for
kill?
all of us.
It's really all over. Honestly, I'm committed to finding out who killed it. But what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left.
Yeah. Who would she want to kill?
Dying message.
Yeah, what was the... I don't know what the numbers are about. A fucking bitch.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, it's wrong.
Cunt! It's my favorite.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
Dining? Fucking
The
dope
dying
shit.
message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
She had blood
She
on
had
her
blood
finger.
on her finger, yeah. That's binary for Kyoto. Left index finger.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I mean, someone easily could have
I
framed
see.
that, but still.
She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
Seriously, what do they mean?
1,
What if we flipped it?
0,
It'd be like
7?
L-E...
You're a computer
L-E
nerd or
0
whatever, right? You should know all
L-E-O-I-I.
the numbers and shit.
Oh my fucking
No,
god.
that's not-
I know, it's so
Yes,
fucking
I'm
obvious.
a programmer, but I don't
I'm sure
see
it's
any
so
kind of
obvious, but we're just so
meaning in these
dumb.
numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
They're letters.
Yeah, it looks like...
What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two...
Leon!
1,
Look, she tried to write an N.
Oh shit, it is an N!
more like
Oh, we know who did it!
Ah, you're right. The connection
She did try to...
very
Oh,
I was
God.
really skeptical of
So I
Leon.
assumed it was 1,
Is he the baseball one?
Looking at it now,
Yeah,
You
he
could
did
also
throw
read
something.
it as
At least,
an N.
I assumed he did.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Shut up, corn cob.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But
Ugh,
even if that
don't get
really
gross.
is an N0.
It does too. It says
Doesn't
Leon.
make any more sense than before.
Damn it, so he is. I just don't know.
We
You
know.
do know. We know.
We know. I know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Yeah, bitch. You did it.
Huh? Rotate it.
Rotate it. It says Leon.
Oh my god. Now I see.
Okay, I wouldn't say that that's super obvious. Just saying.
you just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Fucking Leon.
Leon.
Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. Turn the message 100 degrees. It should become crystal clear.
We already know who it is.
Frame me.
You.
Yeah, because the crystal ball, but the cuff doesn't make sense to me though. He does hide his hand. Well, no, he can see both of his cuffs.
Here's my answer.
Fucking Ryan.
The key to solving this mystery was simply
It's
to
not
rotate
that
the
obvious,
writing
though.
180 degrees.
So shoosh, potential.
Turn the message around.
See, a very ineffective way to write an N.
the
That's what I said. That's what I'm saying.
L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Hey, I'm glad we didn't fuck it
What the
up.
hell are you talking about?
Oh, I kind of like this guy though.
Coincidence.
You look how nervous he is.
It's just a bunch of
Fucking
random
crazy
squiggles
ginger.
that happen to look like my name.
Random.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Oh, that's why it's upside down.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I was like,
In
why would she do that?
position,
But yeah,
she
it does.
couldn't move to write normally.
It's been a
And
while.
had
She had to write it
upside
upside down,
as
yeah.
it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped.
We
Try
did
it
it.
for
We're
yourself
not
if you
dumb.
want.
You're dumb.
Write
You're
something
dumb.
like her, and the letters will be inverted.
What if the message just wasn't complete? It was like, Leon's hot.
Sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
No, you're the only one who think that.
Killer?
You sound like Donald Trump right
Yeah, you're acting a little sus.
If you're not the killer, then
red.
why did you
It's
try
red.
to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The
Yes, I
evidence
do.
Leon tried to get rid of?
She threw shit in the shit.
He is the only one with red hair, and he would try to get rid of his own hair because his hair color is unique.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, one thing I found on the ground, right in front of the incinerator, was the crystal ball.
The crystal ball, also the sleeve.
But he's not in charge of the thing.
Yes.
So, like, Shattered Glass,
I think that one is more of a clear connection to him.
yeah.
Well, but it kind of frames the other guy too. Dan. I don't know. Okay, so it's the shirt.
Shoot!
Oh no.
Okay, we got this. We got this. It's the shirt. It's the shirt. It's the shirt.
Okay, I don't remember where we found the crystal ball, so yeah, I guess the shirt then.
It literally says it in the thing, but it's fine.
Did it? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a fucking idiot.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
Uh-huh.
And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
I'm a fucking idiot. Like, I was like, oh, they're still wearing the shirt, right? Like, no, of course not.
behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
The blood is pink. Yeah.
which I love. I
Isn't
think it's a
that
fun
right,
choice.
Leon?
This game's like super stylized.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is
She
guilty?
literally wrote his name.
Yo, Nick, what's up?
Hi, Nick.
That's right. There are plenty of
Yeah,
other
it's a
people
style
here
choice.
with shirts like mine.
She literally wrote his name.
With just that one little chart piece,
It's
there's no way you can say for sure who it
literally
belongs to.
You also practice baseball.
She literally wrote her name.
That alone isn't enough.
You practice
But there
baseball.
are
You
some
threw
other
the
points
fucking.
that may reveal the truth.
I mean, he's gonna try to
Are
argue
you
it.
finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
God, I was like suspecting Leon, but I
Yeah.
wasn't sure because I like to give
It
benefit of
wasn't
the
like
doubt.
concrete proof either.
Yeah.
Until the name.
There remains the bonus shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about we need to pay attention in order to figure out who's responsible.
How it was disposed.
When and where. It's either how or where. I think where, because
Do
of
it if you think where, because I'm not really sure.
Oh, there's no voice acting, so
Yeah, I'm assuming
yeah.
that's
So everyone
fine.
knows it was a fucking incinerator.
Okay, so I would say
I'm an idiot.
how it was then.
Yeah. How?
I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Just nervous.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to try the other ones too.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Do
You
you?
can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
That's why I threw the fucking crystal ball.
Yeah, and he like admits to it.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
And that's why you would need to throw a crystal ball.
You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
But there was a crystal ball.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash.
He did nothing wrong.
He did nothing wrong, even though he's a bear.
Interesting.
No, that's wrong.
Crystal ball. Now it's time for a crystal ball.
Okay, yeah. Crystal ball. Okay, make my argument. Do I have multiple things? Shatter crystal ball. Okay, that's my bullet.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
That could be where I should shoot.
So
I think
the
that's
only
where you
one
should.
who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order
think
to
there.
destroy the
There.
evidence.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, she's so guilty.
Ryan, stop!
I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you
Kill me,
can't
dude.
get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator.
Think
could
outside the
you?
box. Chun-Li.
Yes, you could. If you use this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Only reason I was gonna frame the psychic.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
But how would you use it?
Like a baseball.
Killer used glass ball and story,
Throw
which
it.
was throw it. Divine with it. Sounds like really
The killer
kinky.
simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
Yeah.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Who's Trinitarian? Speaking, I'm quite sure it was off last time I was down there. Perhaps it was the work of the
Oh my god, I
fairy.
forgot he's such a fucking dweebus.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge
It was Toko! Just kidding.
was because the
Steven.
killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All
you,
you
homie.
have to do is look at the scene to know that the
Take another
killer
shot,
never
Biden?
actually went inside the trash
Well,
room.
take a victory shot because we know who did it.
The shards of broken
We
glass,
Dunkle did it.
the
Yeah,
we know
incinerator
who did it.
left
It was
running,
Biden.
the piece
Yeah,
of
Biden-
shirt that
Biden
escaped
murdered
the
her.
fire.
Only in self-defense though.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
As a plot twist,
It's
because
true.
is Leon really that innocent? Like, was he actually trying to graduate?
Hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least
Clearly because
No,
he
there
was
was a
trying to
struggle.
hide it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
the pinpoint.
But she
accuracy
definitely
you'd need to throw
started
a glass
it.
ball that far and hit something that small.
And he's like
someone
the
really
best
do
baseball
that?
player, right? Or whatever.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Look at you sweat.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It would have been much challenge all for the killer because it's the ultimate baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
No.
Pierced tongue.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Seriously.
You can't be serious.
Isn't he a frame for every fucking murder?
Yeah, probably.
I'm
You're
the
so
killer.
hot, dude.
These goddamn shepherd brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
He's panicking.
He's getting
You
angry.
still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Okay.
And with that, we can end this.
All right.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered.
Yeah, they have.
And the
She
truth
wrote
has
your
been
name, you
revealed.
dipshit.
Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? No.
Yeah, no, do it.
Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to the end. This is a closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You will have to reproduce the flow of events in the case in the form of a comic book.
Okay.
However, you'll
So, like,
notice that in the
storyboard it?
comic, there are numbers of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided... This is
Truth
so
panels?
bizarre.
Okay. This part's gonna be fun.
Holy cow, you get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck.
Thanks. Closing.
Just says Toko.
Okay. And she yeah,
guess this.
the sword, yes.
Is that it? Oh, I see.
Oh, it's backwards,
of
yeah.
the
Okay.
manga style.
And
so
then
she attacks, and then... Oh, shit.
did we fuck up already? Wait, is there more options to pick?
Oh, there is.
Oh, there
okay.
is. Okay, so go back.
Okay, so... Oh, we had 20 minutes. That's good. Okay, so Killer comes in. He's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you.
No, probably not. He's probably like, hey, oh, what do you want me here for?
So she probably
And she
just
did
says-
that, yeah. And then he grabs the thingy. And then
What is this exactly?
that's the burnt
Oh, that's
sleeve.
the sleeve. Okay.
That. The one.
Wait, I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't look at all these. So this is probably correct.
Yes, I think it is.
This, I don't think is correct.
Wait, what's that?
This?
Yeah.
And let's look at all of these. She's damaged. She's looking for help. She probably wrote Leon.
No, not there.
Well, no. Probably that. Well, she probably wrote Leon here.
I don't know.
Fuck my ass.
Yeah, she wrote. Yeah, okay.
Act 3.
So the lint roller one.
Oh yeah.
Bye, Ryan. Thank you for stopping by.
See ya, dude. I hope to see you again. Think about you every now and then.
Look at all your options. Wait. It's probably him throwing the shirt. You see?
You throw the
one?
shirt first?
Yeah, the shirt, because you have to throw it in.
No, because of the ball. See? She throws a ball. Throws a shirt. And there's a shirt left over.
Okay, go to the beginning.
This is so bizarrely involved. I don't even know what to classify this fucking game.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so...
So that's the doorknob one, probably. The one with the screwdriver. That one.
Well, he would jiggle the handle? Probably...
He has that.
Probably grabs the sword here to do that.
Yeah. And then, is it that one? Because she's not in the bathroom yet.
Yeah, okay. Might be.
No, you'd switch it. And that one would be, yeah, that.
Okay, how do you feel? Looks
Well,
like we didn't
need
have to
that
use
one.
all of it.
We don't? Are we sure we have all of it? That's all filled out?
Yeah, it looks like one is purposely missing. Okay, since this is going backwards, or manga style, I guess, it's backwards to us. I'm gonna assume You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Oh, this game is a mystery murder visual novel. I will say DSR1 final climax is done well. DR2 fixes a lot of the problem. It's like manga right to left, yeah. I think it's this because he tries to go in the room.
Oh yeah, it's before. Yeah, you're right.
So he's like, go in the room. And she's like, I'm gonna kill you. And he's like, oh no, yo. And then she's like,
I agree.
and then the guy has a standoff, and then they fight, and then he defends himself, and he's like, wow, and hits her wrist. That seems to make sense, because what else is left?
Yeah, because she's got the knife knocked out, so she wouldn't have it. Right?
Also, it should be the...
But no, I don't think so, because it's the exact same picture. Why would it be two pictures of the same one, right?
Okay, yeah. And then, that makes sense.
Okay, do it.
Okay.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
I'm copywriting stuff, by man.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
Give a haircut.
None.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Done.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it.
God, this should have been so obvious. She was trying to fucking frame us.
Sayaka knew about that because I told her.
But too
But of
trusting.
course, the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
I love the little comments.
Yeah, it's
stabbed
great.
Sayaka. But with what strength she had
Adorable.
remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Rip.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Give me a hair tie. I said thanks.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash
Don't
room
stretch the hair tie
to
too much,
destroy
it'll
their
break.
bloody shirt.
They're kind of shitty.
They tried to burn
Just
the
lift it
shirt
twice.
using the incinerator there,
Got that covert hair.
but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
hair.
So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask, like, where the fuck did you get it then? But yeah.
The
It
killer
said it
managed
on
to
the
throw
crystal
the
thing
ball
that you-
through the gap in the
I'm
gate
a fucking idiot.
and hit
Attention,
the
dude.
incinerator switch.
Can never read detective.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Oh yeah, he was.
The crystal ball thrown with
I like that the
absolute
crystal ball is
precision.
sketched out to
Hit
like
the
show that it's
switch on the
spinning.
incinerator.
Yeah.
But it looks like a portal.
Yeah.
Which then quickly roared to life.
Now you're thinking with pork stools.
I think we got this all right.
I think so.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of
I have to
relief.
give a kudos to the artist of this
But there
game.
was
I
Yeah, it's
really
fun.
like it.
I like the comic book thing. It's funny.
Like all of it, really.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
You've been bamboozled.
Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
We're gonna
He's
watch him
high
get
as-
fucking murdered.
He's high as fucking
you went
hell,
there
dude.
to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence!
We have evidence.
Where's the evidence?
Yeah, all the
Oh my
evidence,
God.
dude.
Are we arguing with the
Without
president?
evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge
Yes,
it!
we are.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have. Yeah, you fucking idiot. The first bullet time battle about to get.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Oh God, this looks like a dance moment.
Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as the bullet time battle. During the bullet time battle, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Oh, Steven.
If you miss rhythm games.
Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center.
I'm using WASD controls. I hope it matches with that. Okay.
Press the right mouse and lock onto the opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Are you understanding this?
Mostly.
Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain.
It's like, how do I know which statement to destroy? To destroy them all, or?
Do this and you'll start a combo, keeping this going, and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statements will appear. At this point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you come out victorious. But just like before, your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. So I don't think all of them.
When the killer
I think the ones that you know are
doorknob,
bullshit.
They didn't use anything from your room to do it.
P-tail.
Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
They use something of their own to remove the screws. Could it have been?
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
We are
Stupid,
fighting
stupid,
with
stupid,
a big
stupid,
man
stupid,
child.
That's so indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer, and you figure it out.
Okay.
Use the knife as a screwdriver.
Assuming you maybe use a screwdriver, but I don't know.
It wasn't opened, right?
Where's
They
your proof?
claim that it's not.
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Here's your proof. You kidding me?
No, no.
Not a chance. You lied. Shut up.
Am I dancing in front of him?
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
Stop fucking up.
Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
You're running out of hearts, dude.
Shut up. Here's your
I
proof.
feel like I'm doing okay.
Oh no! Jesus.
No! Oh, please, start from there. Oh, hey, you're coming in a bit. Oh, damn it. Oh, no.
I don't
Oh, no.
understand how you're supposed to do that.
Is
I
this
thought.
really the end for all?
Yeah, I do. Thank you,
I
game.
refuse to give up yet.
God, I hope you don't have to do the whole fucking thing over again.
When the killer removed
Okay. I can't move the mouse, right? It's just like time and button presses.
I don't know. Do you have to pick one
Where's
of
your
the
proof?
statements?
You kidding me? Not a
Stop
chance.
missing.
It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Here's your proof.
Okay, I think I'm getting this.
Not a chance.
I wasn't left pressing at all.
You lied.
Oh, Steven.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied.
Now do this again.
Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Final strike.
Where's
Are you
your
doing
proof?
This should
Boom.
prove it.
Fucking face.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
Penis.
It had to be a screwdriver, right?
And boys have that in their
Oh,
screwies.
yeah.
Or
I'm
in
pretty
their
sure the
toolies.
toolkits we got
Toolies.
each had
In their
one
pants.
inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
So they would have brought their own.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Oh, it was!
Yes, that's
Stupid,
what I'm
stupid,
saying.
stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then
Vote me off.
screwdriver will
Pulling
show
Among
some
Us.
evidence of being
Yeah, right?
used.
If it's not red, it's
If
me.
it's not red, it's white. Or it's gray.
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
I'm glad everyone's civil about this.
And let me say
Except for
this
him.
right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
It's not.
Yeah, no. It's only been like a week or so.
You did it!
Oh. Oh no. Oh,
I mean,
he's
he
freaking out.
murdered someone.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Yeah, but
Then it would seem we are finished here.
it makes me mad because it wasn't like him in the start. It was fucking.
Yep. She a dirty bitch. She double.
Did she know if like there's a if there's a chance it fell, I would get framed no matter what?
No, I feel like she knew that. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I feel like we could have done better, but it's fine. We're figuring
We're
out
still
the game.
learning.
You
Yeah, it's our
reached your
first one.
verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Oh, this
Yes.
game's kind of
You
insane.
all have
Yeah,
a
it is.
lever in front of you. Use it
It's
to
like
make
Saw,
your
but like worse
selection.
in a way.
Oh,
Less bad in a
just
way,
to
but worse in a
remind
way.
You all, Make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
No. Especially because we know who the fuck it is, dude.
Then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be?
I love this guy.
Yeah. Okay.
This game's fucking weird.
Yeah, it is.
Your his voice.
The Blackened in this case, the one that killed
Sayaka
was none other than Leon.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
I didn't really have a choice. It was kill or be killed.
So
that's why I killed her friend.
None of you are
He's
any
not wrong.
different.
It's true.
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing right here. It was a complete chance I wound up like this.
I was
Just unlucky.
Hey!
Come on, you expect me to just accept my death?
Everything's become clear. The decision was made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off. We'd be wrong. Because if what we came up with really was the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me.
But she's dead now, so it
even
doesn't
if
matter.
that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video.
Yeah, just trying to get out.
Even I couldn't handle what I saw. Oh yeah. If I was her, the video actually had something to do with me. I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with.
You're trapped here, no way out. You're with me. Why?
The one thing, the more important, anything else from dreams of friends. Has he some like in Sayaka?
I did what I was I mean, it was something that was your
And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me.
It sounds just like her. It's kind of remarkable.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Liar.
She was lying to me. Very good. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing. Once you're dead, that's that. You're him.
Yeah. Oh boy, how did the music industry sure I mean, try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she just said pure madness. What? Wait. Oh, that's
What'd you say?
I understand. Really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. That's you.
Stop screwing. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy at lunch.
Why would you do that? Why
You
would
still having a Junko, dude. But.
That's enough.
Oh, thank God. As anger as West, Kodo lashed into my arm, and you see. Her grip was like iron, strong enough like the boss.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now.
Okay. Damn it.
That was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoiding punishment, you did.
He really wanted to kill me for a second.
Now then, since you were so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial,
The Black and Leon will have to receive his punishment.
Punishment?
No, dude, I'm like so ready to see him get fucking murdered right
shit.
now.
You mean execution?
Yeah, dude. What else do you think?
Like, I'm scared, but like excited.
Wait a
Like, he doesn't
second.
really deserve it, but he kind of does.
Everyone deserves it, and no one deserves it.
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't remember the voice again. Self-defense.
Okay.
How
You
exactly
still
was it in
murdered someone.
self-defense?
It didn't matter like how the murder happened. You know?
I mean, once she went in the bathroom, there could have just walked away.
True. Yeah, he was really determined.
I read that.
When you forced your way into the
I was thinking
bathroom,
about it,
did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back into your own room. When you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her, am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. And you did not. It is not because you had unclouded intent to commit murder.
It was Kodo.
So that's why.
Stop. I've had enough.
Oh, are you sure you were closer? She killed your precious. Do you understand? I
Can't
can't.
say lion. Of course, I don't blame on blame. Oh my god.
Yeah, seriously.
Because the way to blame.
is
Oh,
him.
sorry.
Wah.
If it weren't for you, this would never happen to Sakura. Yeah, you're kind of a dick.
Yeah, you're
You
the
shouldn't
worst.
Be fighting each other. You're like Jigsaw in this scenario.
Yeah, he is.
You're fighting against the one who put us situated, the mastermind.
Uh-oh, did you awaken your sense of justice?
It's like that meme I've been seeing going around. It was like the red ants versus the black ants, and you shake the cup, and like they'll
Oh.
kill each other. It was like the real culprit is the guy who shook the cup.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that persecute war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Shut up.
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to whatever one's been waiting for it, the punishment.
I said shut up.
I'm begging you.
I'm begging you, please don't do this.
Yeah, they really make you feel bad.
Yeah. That's you.
Oh, no more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
Oh yeah. Sorry, homie.
Now then, I've prepared a...
Oh, he's reading it.
punishment.
No.
Is he gonna get baseball thrown at him until he dies?
Yeah, is there like the same like?
Or is he gonna be
murder?
beaten up with a baseball bat?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Sounds like an FPS.
The thing that's different though is Jigsaw picks people who have done really shitty things.
Yeah, so like what's
like, when they
special
come-
about us? You know.
Yeah, like he's just picking people to torture. Jigsaw is more like,
Like when I said Jigsaw, I was like, oh, what if the theory is like sins of the father kind of scenario? But,
ooh, yeah, maybe.
like, I don't know.
I don't
It's
know
too
either.
early to say.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Uh-oh. It's 3D now. It's a Donkey Kong.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
He
Oh, no.
should have used his hellish rebuke.
Oh. I feel really shitty actually. It's kind of fucking terrifying.
I mean, again, I feel kind of bad, but also he did like leave the room, go to his room, come back.
Oh yeah. These graphics are interesting.
Oh, he's just gonna get shot. Oh no, I knew it! He's gonna get baseballs thrown at him! I fucking called it!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's just not nice. Ah. That's...
He's just...
It's brutal, dude. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
And that's what they did to the witches back in the day.
Yeah. The American way. Oh, this game's weird.
How is no one puking?
What we saw, that was awesome. I mean, we can't call it that. What else can we call it?
Extreme!
Yeah.
My adrenaline is pumping right out of control.
Yeah. I can't take it anymore. Do you really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever.
Dude, this homie just wants friends.
No. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
Evil? You mean you sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy? Say what? Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear. Well.
And so where are you putting it?
Hey, It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense.
What was that?
That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. Nope.
Fit together.
You be say I'm gonna pound your ass. Oh yeah.
You must really hate me. You get so angry, huh?
Who hasn't fucked a teddy bear though?
Probably like most people.
Don't give me an answer. You make me feel weird about it.
I'm gonna make you feel weird about it.
But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't come free of your regret for the outside world you're to blame. Of course we can't get free of the outside world. We're trapped in this same place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, is that this waterfall will live in here forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like just like before.
Chills! Kills!
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry, I said everything I gotta say. I need to save some of the fun for later.
Okay, bye.
And just like that, he was gone. He left us there overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Yeah, 3 people died.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It was a little longer, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were just sitting there, scared, sitting there. No one tried to speak. Their faces or sound, their voice dead. It was in that moment.
just a second.
Mikado, can I talk to you for a second?
She moved in close and whispered in my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
We're
breaking up.
You breaking up with me?
Yes. I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started.
What?
You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
You wanted me to figure out the case myself, and if I didn't, you'd break up with me? That thought never crossed my mind, even though you said it.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double cross you. That's a fact that you can never change.
Yeah, that sucks.
But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. How do you fucking know that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm dumb.
she probably has some kind of regret losing.
You were thinking of me. You can't just say something like that.
She was thinking
I mean,
of
there's
me.
no way you can. I mean, there's no way you can. Only so we know for sure. We can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
What a bitch, though.
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it.
Yeah, she regretted it when she was losing.
If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left the message.
Maybe
Maybe she just wanted to get back at the
Doesn't
person
make me sound like the emo
who
orange.
had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone who or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic it's almost moronic when you think about it. Why are you telling me this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends Sayaka and Leon and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths. That's... I can never do that. Huh. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. Huh. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding, I just have a pretty good intuition.
Sayaka said the same thing, didn't she?
Uh-huh. Oh, shit.
We're only at chapter 1?
Oh, it ended, yeah, so we're at chapter 2 now. Jesus Christ.
Junko, I'll miss you.
Junko Pop.
Anyway, next time on
Yeah,
SUBPARCADE, right?
we're done.
If you're listening on YouTube,
this will be every Saturday for a while.
yeah.
Unless something better comes along.
Like, where did episode 3 goes? Because we didn't turn on download videos and stuff.
Oh, yeah, so sorry.
I should have said that in the beginning. No one listens to the end. I've checked.
True. Okay, bye.
How do we say
I don't fucking know.
Anyway.
Bye.
Glad you all came by. This game has definitely got way more intense.
Yeah, he got baseballed to death.
Potential. This is a really good recommendation. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. It's been fun. No, we're done. Bye. Just kidding.
We're not done. But yeah.
Next Saturday.
Oh
Goodbye.
shit, where's that window coming from? Is it Sayaka's ghost? Okay, I'll stop it. Sorry. I'm glad Ryan stopped by.